As promised, today we are going to clean my preteen granddaughter's bedroom while she's in Florida visiting her dad. Not all of this mess is hers. A little bit is some laundry and the chaos from packing to go to Florida. Full disclosure though, the mess on the desk is 100% her. First thing I'm going to do is get all the laundry out of here. Now, while my granddaughter has been in Florida, my daughter has actually put some of her laundry in my granddaughter's room to get it out of her room. So I'm not really sure what's clean and what's dirty. I'm just taking it all out to sort through it later. This is the part that I absolutely hate about making a bed when it's against the wall. When my granddaughter wanted to move her bed against the wall, I refused to change her sheets. Usually she or someone else will change the sheets on her bed, but since she's not here and I'm cleaning her room, I am stuck doing this. I don't know about you, but this is by far the worst part, and I absolutely hate it when I have to change the sheets or the bedding on a bed that's up against the wall. This laptop that I just picked up off of the floor here is one of probably 4 or 5 devices I found when I was cleaning Mariah's room. While she's in Florida, she has her cell phone and she has my iPad. I found that her HP laptop, I found a Surface Pro, and I found a tablet. These little flowers stuck on the wall that I'm going to show you in just a second were a DIY project that I saw on Pinterest. It's just a flower from Dollar Tree with a magnet stuck on the back. And then you take a thumbtack, stick it on the wall wherever you want the flower to go, and voila! This is all the laundry that I found either on the floor or on her bed, and I know that some of it was clean because I washed it for her so that she could take some of her stuff to Florida. So while I'm going through the laundry here, I am finding things that are not clean. So after I found about 3 or 4 items in this pile of laundry, I decided to just call it a day and rewash all of it because I didn't want to go through every single piece and try and figure out what was what. I got these vanity lights for Mariah's mirror with the hopes that they were going to stick to the actual mirror, and they have little suction cups and they never stuck, not even on day one. So I ended up using Command Strip Velcro, which worked for a little while, and I was able to stick it to the outside wood part of the frame, but the Velcro kept falling off as well. So I decided that I was just going to replace her mirror with something that I could use to stick on with the suction cups. So I ended up just putting the original mirror back, and I used Scotch tape to stick the lights back on her mirror. This white mat that I'm wiping down is the Gorilla Grip slip resistant drawer and shelf liner. I got it so that I could cover the top of her desk so that if she's polishing her nails, the acetone doesn't damage the top of the desk, or if she puts hair products down on it, or if she's playing with makeup and she gets makeup on it, it just wipes clean and it doesn't damage the top of the desk. I don't know why I'm trying to stick these to the glass. I know that they're not going to stick, but I still tried. I ended up just grabbing Scotch tape and sticking it to the outside wood part of the mirror. Originally, I was just going to tape the wires while I tried to stick the suction cups on the mirror, but once I realized the tape was working just fine, I ended up just spacing it out and Scotch taping it to the mirror. Here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Just kidding, nobody's been waiting for this moment. Well, maybe me. A week, maybe 2 weeks ago, Amanda from This Crazy Life had a little blurb on her page about a sale for this vacuum on HSN, and I immediately jumped on over there and snatched one up, and I love it. Now, disclaimer, I absolutely positively love my Dyson vacuum. It's fantastic for all of my wood floors, but I wanted a corded vacuum for my brand new carpet in all my bedrooms. So I'll be specifically using Shark vacuum. It's a Shark Duo Clean Uplight something. I'll be using this vacuum for the carpet in my 3 bedrooms, and then my Dyson I'll be using for the rest of the house. As I'm cleaning the front of this dresser and opening the drawers to clean them, I am noticing all of the chaos that is inside. She doesn't actually have clothes in this dresser. She uses it to store, miscellaneous items, and it's in desperate need of decluttering and reorganizing. This frame on the wall was another Pinterest DIY. It's just a photo frame that I used my Cricut to make some vinyls with her name and monogram, and I took the backing off of a frame and then just hung it with the glass on the wall. bedroom is only about 10 by 12, and as you see, there's quite a lot of furniture in here, so there's not a whole lot of carpet to vacuum, but the small amount of carpet I did vacuum almost filled up this entire canister. So I'm not sure if that's an indication of how filthy this carpet was or how well my Dyson vacuum was not vacuuming this carpet. Thanks so much for watching until the end. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Click like if you'd like to see more cleaning motivation, and I will see you in my next video.